it's Annie, and today we are going to talk about this $75 primer. Let's take a close-up, shall we? Okay. Okay, so before we get into that, first I just need to congratulate someone, and I also want to thank someone. I have been watching, or following I should say, Nisha from Sugar, Fluff, and Puff. I've been a follower of hers for several years now. I actually started getting more involved in commenting probably over the past year when I started to build my YouTube channel. I didn't start my channel then, but I just started building it a little bit more. And Nisha just reached 100,000 subscribers. That's so awesome. Congratulations, Nisha. I'm so proud of you. I know how hard it is to work at it. I've been blogging for 5 years. I know it's different than YouTube, but girl, it's hard. And I also wanted to thank you, Nisha. You had mentioned my channel here, my little channel, and you have given it so much love by sharing it with your subscribers who are and have been visiting me on my channel as well. So welcome all of Nisha's subscribers. I'm so glad that you're here. And Nisha, from the bottom of my heart, girl, thank you so much for sharing my channel. It means so much to me that you did that, and I hope that someday I will get to 100,000 subscribers, and when I do, I am going to pay it forward as you did as well. So thank you so much again. Congratulations. So let's start talking about this $75 primer. I know it's ridiculous, $75 for a damn makeup primer, okay? All right, so why did I get this? Because I was watching another YouTube channel and someone had mentioned this primer. And when she was sharing it on her channel, she had said that she was noticing that it was firming her face. So girl, when someone tells me that their face is getting firmer from a foundation, a primer, whatever, when I hear the word firm, well, pretty much anywhere on my body, but especially my face, I'm like, okay, yes, I'll take some of that. So I was like, I totally want to try it, but it's $75, ouch. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend that even for that, you know what I mean? So I just kind of let it go, and then she mentioned it again in one of her videos, and then I thought, oh, I really want to try that, you know. My skin is really good, but I just have this area right here that can look a little crepey sometimes. So if I could get something that would firm it a little bit more, I was like, okay, even if it's temporary, and even if it's just for, you know, using occasionally, like on a, you know, if I want to go out somewhere special or whatever, I thought, yes, sign me up, I want some. So I ordered this. And let me first say, before I start getting into the review of this, what my review is going to be is my experience, okay? I may recommend a product to you that you will either love or you're gonna hate, because we all have different skin. And that doesn't mean because I rave about something and you try it and it's horrible, that doesn't make it a horrible product. It just doesn't work for your skin, okay? Unless something is complete crap, you know what I mean? Everybody has different skin, okay? The person that recommended this is probably about 15 years younger than me, so that could play a huge part in why it reacted differently on my skin than hers. But it's in no way a reflection of her review on it, because I feel like she was being very honest. And if you go on Sephora, that's where I purchased it. If you go on Sephora, look at all the reviews on this product. You're gonna see people that love it or hate it. So that's how it is, guys. Everybody's skin is different, so just know that. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this. So this is 1 ounce. It is a gel-like consistency. It spreads on evenly on your skin. It does have a perfume. It's quite strong, but once you apply it on your face, it dissipates, okay? It is a pump. Comes in a little pump here, so you just pump what you need. You need very little, I would say. And it has 24 karat gold flecks in it, and the flecks are supposed to help prevent, or help get, you know, I don't want to say prevent, but it's supposed to help with if you have acne, if you have hyperpigmentation, or if you have inflammation on your skin, the 24 karat gold flecks in here are supposed to help with that. Now, there's a lot of products that have 24 karat gold, and this is just my personal opinion. I'm not like an expert or anything like that. I don't really know that I believe in all the claims with the 24 karat gold, but that's just my opinion. If you use it and you find benefits in it, that's awesome. I just haven't found it that anything that I've read in it that I'm like really excited about it. So that is not why I bought this, okay? The reason I bought this is because that it's supposed to firm, and it even says so in its description. So let me read the description to you, okay? And then I'm going to tell you my experience with it. All right. So this is actually from Sephora, and this is the description. It says that it's a makeup base truly worth its weight in gold. A 24 karat gold infused cooling gel sinks into the skin, retaining moisture. Applied to bare skin, the skin enhancer and makeup primer soothes fine lines, tightens facial features. Got that? Tightens facial features. And it provides an even finish under makeup. Okay. So what I had planned on doing with you today, or for you today, is I wanted to share this primer without any makeup on. I wanted to, put it on and show you so you can see its magic start, see that tightening start. But I was too excited. I just couldn't wait to share it with you. I'm like, I want to try it first, and then I would share it with you on camera. So I applied it to one side of my face, and nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. I just did side of my face because I thought maybe I can compare. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it tightening. I didn't feel anything plumping. It looked the same to me. It did get into my skin really well, but that's it. I didn't notice anything at all. The one thing that did start to happen is I started to get a little itchy, just slightly, but sort of itchy, which means that it's probably the fragrance that's in here. And if I kept using this, it would probably cause like a bad reaction, and I probably have to go to a dermatologist and have that taken care of. So I am going to be returning that. But as far as keeping my makeup on, let's talk about that. So after about 4 hours, because I applied my makeup on top of it after I applied that, I had my makeup on top. 4 hours later, my forehead was an oil slick, and I started getting oil by my nose. So that usually only happens in the summertime to me, if it's really hot and humid, or if I just use a product that is just too oily for my skin. Now, it didn't feel oily, but whatever is in there, it definitely reacted with my makeup and my skin. It didn't look very nice at all after about 4 hours. So my review on this is I did not like it at all. It was a horrible product for my face. I would not recommend it to anybody, but if you're like me and you're curious, because I read reviews that basically said the same thing that I'm telling you. You can go ahead and look at them. But even though I heard those, I was still listening to those people that said it was going to firm my skin. So I was like, you're saying there's a chance. If you're saying there's a chance, I'm going to check it out. But what I should have done, instead of spending the money on this, especially since I ended up having a little reaction to it, is that I should have tried it on my skin first. So this is what I'm going to recommend to you. If you're still curious, because like I said, just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And I paid for this, by the way, out of my money, and that's why I'm going to return it, because like I said, if I kept using it, I'm probably going to have a big rash on my face, and that's going to be bad. So this is what I would recommend. If you're still curious and want to try it, go get a sample of it to put on your face, not your hand or your arm or whatever. Put it on your face, see how it is on your face first, and see if it's going to work with you. Maybe you're going to have sensitive skin like me, and you're going to have a reaction, and you don't want to spend the money, or it's going to do absolutely nothing for you like it basically did for me. It did absolutely nothing for my face. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. That's it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I am so glad that you are all here, and all of you new followers, I'm so glad to have you here as well. And if you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you did, please make sure you give this a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel so much. It's kind of like Facebook. You know, Facebook likes when you like a post. Well, thumbs up is like liking a video. So if you like it, then it's going to be seen more people will see it, and then my channel will keep growing. So I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. And if you're subscribing, again, thank you. If you're not, just hit that subscribe button. And you can follow me on my blog, whitelacecottage.com, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I will leave all the links below. I'll leave the link below with this too if you want to check it out. But like I said, get a sample first, check it out, make sure, because it's a lot of money to spend. And I personally don't mind spending money on good products. If it's a good product that's going to do what it says for my skin, I will spend it. I mean, I have a limit, but I will spend money on something that's going to work. But when it doesn't, it's a bummer. So that was a learning lesson for me. Make sure that you get a sample first before you try this. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.